What is up, everyone? Friends, foes, members of the Omni Council. My name's Daimien Kamiya, and welcome to more Genshin Impact. I also forgot to tweet out the stream. Sorry about that. I literally realized that the moment I clicked the button. And I'm like, ah, crap, well, I can't back out of it now. Be but a mere moment. AR35 and Genshin. Gonna make it count. Stream. And get my hashtags in. Are you serious? I'm one character over. Alright. Got rid of punctuation. Let's go to here, here, here. $24. I have 2 more thumbnails, and I'm probably not going to use them before the update, so I'll probably end up needing to make more thumbnails. I can already tell you Genshin next week will be Saturday. The reason why I can tell you that is because of my work schedule. Alrighty. I am actually now fully ready to go. So yeah, so a short stream, so I'm not going to delay too much here. Though remember, I am doing a Pokemon XD stream tomorrow. So I also realized this today. I'm not going to do it completely soon, but someone made a hack to Pokemon XD called Pokemon XG. And it's like, oh my god, so it's physical special split up the Gen 7 mechanics. Fairy moves and typing included, tons more shadow Pokemon, tons more wild Pokemon. Oh my god, I want to play it at some point in time. So I'm super hyped for that one. But obviously it won't be anytime soon. But I'm gonna do it right now. Alright, yeah, so I'm leaving that open. Those tabs are there, they're staying. I love Pokemon XD, so to get Pokemon so to get like a better version of XD would be fantastic. I did look, there are some bugs with it right now. Like, you can't do battle CDs. That's one thing. I bet you anything that's probably because he plans to not only add or to update battle CDs, because I think some of them take advantage of Gen 3 mechanics that don't exist anymore. Like, I don't know if he removed the mechanic that was added in Gen 4. Like, for example, in Gen 3, when you killed an opponent in a double battle, they were replaced immediately after that turn. But starting Gen 4, the complete turn had to end before the Pokemon could get replaced to prevent people from losing like 4 members of their team. So I'm wondering, like, is that going to be fixed? Like, if that's fixed, then obviously some of the battle CDs would have to be reworked. But I also imagine they would probably want to include some more battle CDs with different strategies and stuff. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited for that. I also learned that solar beam doesn't work. It can actually, I think, like crash the game. It only works in sun. If it's used outside of sun, it will fail. I also heard that solar power does not take HP when it should. Some things like text errors, like the move relearner, it says it takes 1,000 Poke Coupons, but it actually only takes 5. And then something to do with the move tutor. Yeah, like I definitely want to check that out in the future. Probably in 2023 though. I do have other games I want on the docket, so I don't want to blow all my Pokemon load this early. All right, so anyways, let's get right into right into Genshin here. Your Genshin? Why are you not making audio? There we go. All right, so I managed to get on here a bit sooner than planned, and I already got my dailies done. So we can literally just go in. Also, I will be doing wishing today. However, I will only be doing this. I have 4 wishes here. That's all I'm going to do. 4 wishes, because that's all I can afford to do. So I made a deal with myself. So first things first, it's been a while since I played this. I want to point out I did spend money. I said this in an earlier stream, but I didn't say it in a Genshin stream. I did spend money. A few days ago I reached level 40, so I bought the right pack. About $30, and it leveled me. I don't plan to do this all the time. And I did it because I was nearing the end and I just wanted to get some of the additional stuff like the weapon material and the character leveling up stuff. That was mostly the reason why I did it. And I wanted to prep a little bit of extra like primos and stuff. Because like look at this. Look at how many, like I have 4 here. I have 23 for events. For event banner. Right? However, so this is my deal I made with myself, and it will potentially involve spending money. If I roll and get Yangfi, or and you know what, I'll even make this part of the deal too. Oh, wrong thing. The other part of the deal is here in Paimon's Bargains. If Razor and Amber, if Yangfi is available, not only will I buy her, but I will pay to double, so I can attempt to roll for Nahida, as well as roll for Child. I will pay money to do that. And that is my stipulation. And the only reason is because Yangfi, technically Klee as well, but Klee's a 5-star, so I can't get her. I want a fire caster. That is what I want. A fire catalyst user. I have lightning or electro because of Lisa. Hey, Lo, feeling better? Lisa's, by default, you start with Lisa as your Electrocaster. I have all 3 Hydrocasters available in the game. So if I can get a Pyrocaster, which is Yangfi or Klee, but again, I can't get Klee because she's 5-star, then I will aim for Nahida as well as Child, specifically because that would give me a caster of all 4 elements it would give me a caster for Dendro and all 3 elements it interacts with. You're sad right now? What are you sad about? Anyways, we're gonna head over to here. Because we can finally do this. I also have food, by the way. Surprise, surprise, but I ordered food because just like this stream potentially being being a shorter one, I didn't have a whole lot of time to make food, so I decided to buy food today.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed today.
Oh, you saw Galarian's at... Well, you'll get your chance again. It's just a roaming Pokemon, right? Like, I remember that in Silver and Gold. Like, fuck, I could not catch Entei if my life depended on it. Raikou I managed to successfully catch. Suicune ended up not mattering. Because once Crystal came out, you pretty much got a Suicune for free. But, yeah, I could not catch... It took me forever to catch Entei. Months. Even when attempting to try to catch Entei, I could not catch Entei. Oh, well, I don't know if there's like a system behind that. Like I said, I've never played Sword and Shield, so... Like, I know it's only available on one island or one area. I know each bird roams a different area of the game. Oh, in Go. Okay, yeah, I can definitely understand that then. I thought you were talking about Shield. Just want to know. They're telling me to bring a cryo character, but there's so many actual cryo enemies in this, it's upsetting. Not only that, but there's an electro enemy. I'm more willing to bring Chong Yun into this than, Okay, so yeah, now I understand your pain. I thought you were just talking about Shield, and I'm like, oh, you'll run into it again. Yeah, I'm definitely considering Chong Yun for this, because at least the cryo enemies outside of the cryo abyss mage are not like cryo. But like the electro hypostasis, like I can't fight that thing. Not with an electro. Like he's immune to electro damage. Yeah, like I can run Geo too, but I just don't because because I love Seiyu, and Geo and Anemo don't stack very well. One second.
Heart be pure.
This
Evil
is
be
work
erased.
related, sorry.
Mind be purged. World be... I always forget that last part.
There we go. Sorry, that was...
A touch of frost.
I only have one of those characters. Oh god.
Let the show begin. Nice and spicy.
I don't think running that shield was a good idea.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Oh god, run! Run, Seiyu!
Make my escape.
I don't have Ito. I don't have Ito, Zhao, or Diluc. I only have Razor. Oh my god, why am I almost dead?
Ready, steady, go!
Can you just go the fuck away, dude? You pull out another fucking shield. I don't even want you here. Just fucking die. Ah!
I'll protect us.
A touch of frost. From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Let's dance.
One with my blade.
This was a good old strategy right here. Barbara Chung Yun, 2 OP.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Okay, fine. Goodbye. What do you mean, how much is left? Pretty much just started. I'm not even near you. Okay, I need to get rid of the ad. Where's the other ad? I don't know what you mean. Like, I still have tons to do in Genshin. I'm not even in Sumeru within the plot. I'm not even halfway through Inazuma. So, like, I'm not understanding what you're meaning. And then there's all side quests and stuff. I finished the Cataclysm, like, I can show that.
Swift and merciful.
And then there's a new update coming out on, like, what, on Wednesday? I'm just confused by the context of your question, Lo. If it was any other game, I would, if it was any other game, I'd understand. Like, if I was playing Pokemon right now, like, this game just... Oh my god! Stop! God, can I stay on a fucking platform? Oh, of course, he's fully healed too, because why wouldn't he be?
Booba, get them!
Burn in hell.
Nice and spicy.
One with my blade.
Let the show begin.
Alright.
From whence you came.
Pulled out another shield. I don't care.
Can't catch me. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Favorite part about games, you fight someone, they kill you. Then when you are one shot, you go back. I guess.
Might escape.
Hoping I'm reading that correctly.
Swift and merciful.
Yeah. I think I get the gist of what you're
A
saying,
touch of
though.
frost.
Is this the final thing here? The boss? Nope.
Swift and merciful.
Ha.
Submit for judgment.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use this.
One with my blade.
Can you stop, like, teleporting,
This
please?
spells the end.
Are you kidding me?!
Exorcists.
Get fucking everyone to 60, and then I'm still getting the shit beaten out of me. Are there two of these guys now? Oh, these fucking clones.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Swift and merciful.
Just die!
From whence you came. Enemy.
I'm out of here.
One with my blade.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy.
Come on. Oh, you can tell Monkey I said hi back. I'm a little hyper-focused on this right now. At least I still have plenty of time.
Into the fire. Nice and spicy.
Forth my blade.
Let's dance.
Dead. Alright, I think the next room is the boss. Just check here. No. We have Cryo Abyss Mage and Hydro Mage.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
A touch of frost.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he enjoys my streams. I sound better on headphones. What kind of is that like? Oh my god! I'm not dealing with this bullshit! I didn't come here to be free spammed.
Nice and spicy.
Swift and merciful.
Okay. Yeah, no you don't.
Away I go.
Now it's your turn to be free spammed, you asshole.
Let the show begin.
Okay, boss. Now this is it. This is boss time. I should have this. The last time, last Ascension I did was the first time I ever fought this guy, so I didn't even actually know what to plan for. I think I actually ended up losing to him.
One with my blade.
Well, that's good.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Yeah, the whole challenge probably would have been easier with Shinobu and the team, but this
One with my blade.
but this fight alone would have been hell to deal with Shinobu and the team, so I had to pull her out.
But how?
And then, like, once I beat this guy, I think I fought the Animo cube, and then I realized that each cube really has its own specific certain mechanics that you have to just keep an eye out for. It's why I'm not using I'm not really trying to use any of my bursts, because I know I'm going to need them to take him out at the end.
One with my blade.
I'm trying to just focus on skill usage.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh god! Fuck off. I gotta make some more food.
Boba, get them.
A touch of
Oh great, and her ability reset. I had her burst open and available specifically to handle this guy at the end.
one with my blade.
I'm trying to see if I can use Chong Yun as a mini battery to get her burst back up.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, it's going into finale mode.
Spirit blade. Attack.
That's one.
Gotta dash.
Okay. I think I only took out 2 of them. That's fine, though. They don't respawn when you fight them.
Swift and merciful.
I always like to have Chong Yun's ability up, because his burst will one-shot one of the remaining 3, one of those 3 end game or end fight cubes. Deeper.
One with my blade.
Okay, back to this. Okay. And I've officially ascended. I insta-hit Ascension 40. No, I insta-hit 45. I was right. I actually am over-capped even for 45. Oh, man, that's great. Alright, Chong Yun, I appreciate you and the team. Helping the team out. I need to get you back in.
What they do?
Alright, time to get 10 levels worth of upgrades.
Add Astra.
That one's not bad for someone. I'd have to really think who I would give that to. Alright, so when do I do a adventure rank 45? Absolutely have to level for that. Now I want to head out into the wilderness and see how strong the enemies are. I'm pretty sure they scale. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show this, by the way, too. Just for the sake of it. See, I completed the chasm quest line. Everything's uncovered and everything, and the starter character? You mean the traveler? I still have him, I just don't use him. Oh, look at all this. Look at this. Look at so many quests have unlocked. I can unlock 4. These only cost 1 key to unlock. Some I just have to do quests for now, but oh my god, I unlocked so much, so many stories here. I've missed out on so many of these because I kept getting keys because every 2 days of dailies gives you a key, but I kept doing dailies, and since I wasn't progressing, the only ones I could buy were ones I couldn't unlock yet, like this one or this one, because I didn't have the quest progression for it, so I wasted my ability to get a lot of keys. I wouldn't say the Traveler's bad. Right now, the Traveler actually has a functional purpose, being the only melee Dendro character in the game right now. I think it just depends on what you want the Traveler for. Like, Seiyu and Sucrose are my Animo characters. And there's some of the... And I love Seiyu, and Sucrose is one of the best Animo in the game. So why would I use Animo Traveler? Geo Traveler, I managed to get Noelle to work a bit better, but she still had her issues. But I just prefer to use Noelle over Geo Traveler. Though I'd continue using Geo Traveler if Dendro Traveler was not out. I will point that out. But now I have Albedo as well as a Geo bow user, so I don't really need to worry about that. And then it wasn't until recently I even unlocked Electro Traveler, but I have so many Electro characters I don't care. Right? But like, if you look at... I do have Traveler in one of my team sets. Right? This is my main one. This is my secondary. And this is my tertiary with the Dendro set. So I got the Traveler, Dendro Traveler, Kokomi, Zhanglin, and Beidou as my Dendro set right now.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Alright, let me
We don't need an umbrella. Just pick up the pace.
Go, Barbara, go!
You named your traveler Kenji? I just named mine Daimien. Where are all the enemies? There's one. I just want to see what their level is. 62? Alright.
Can't catch me. Make my escape. Our bond is strong. Out of the frying pan, into the pot.
Still going down pretty quickly. I'm just gonna get better materials now. Anyways, so with that done, in the spirit of Child coming out soon, and me desiring to get him, let's do his quest. Well, then go for it.
Let's find shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the
I'm
ruin
assuming
in
you don't
question
have the
is of
space to
especially
play it?
spooky
Or you
variety.
can't watch the
Strange
stream and play at
noises
the
are
same...
often heard
Oh,
coming from
okay.
within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin
dripped.
footprints on the hillside. But since
I
then, I've
just
been too busy
ascended the
warning
30 from
passersby to investigate
35
myself.
And I immediately hit 45.
We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Yeah. I had spent so much time at 35 that I hit 45. And I still have more experience. I'm 36,423 out of 15,350. Oh, by the way, I want to do, I have 8 pulls here. Let's go. Yo, and it's a 3-star weapon! I already know I'm much beyond 45. If I have double the experience needed for 45... I'm probably 46 or 47. What's this one gonna be? Yo, wait, it's another 3-star weapon! I know! Can you believe it? Look, this is just what I do. Because, like, let's be real. We all know 3-star weapons are crap, but they're the bottom of the barrel. But it's just like... I don't know. I just like going over enthusiastic for something I don't really care about. Well, I've been spending a lot of the last little bit of stream, like off stream, on stream, getting the means to level my characters, getting the means to level their weapons, for completely forgetting to possibly level their artifacts. I did not level artifacts. I meant to do that before I did the thing today. Completely forgot. But I ended up with 5 characters at level 60 with each having a level 60 weapon. So I had Seiyu, Kuki Shinobu, Barbara, Zhang and Chong Yun as my 5 level 60s. It recommended not having a Hydro, but having an Electro, which probably would have been beneficial. But considering the final boss is the boss of the Ascension was Electro-based, I didn't want to bring Shinobu, so I slotted in Chong Yun instead. I'm only running Zhang Lin right now because I have no better fires that pair with Seiyu. That's the only reason she's in the team right now. The hardest part of leveling everything, though, outside of, like, the day limits, like, you can only get such weapon on such days, was actually Zhang Lin's weapon. Because I gave her the spear that you got from the Mondstadt event not too long ago. And it requires an item from an enemy from the chasm. So I literally just ended up doing the chasm quest line off stream to just to get the to fight the enemies to get the items I need. Oh, by the way, so I did spend money. I was saying this. I spent money. I bought the right one here. I hit 40 and decided to spend a little bit of money on that. It definitely helped me get enough of these to level stuff. And enough of these as well. Definitely was a huge assistance. So it wasn't just merely a waste on spent rolling on, 3-star weapons. But I did make a deal, Dripped. I made a deal with myself. So on the next update, I really, really want Child. I really want Child. Child, like, I wouldn't mind Iomi, and I definitely wouldn't mind Nahida. But Child is who I'm saving up for. However, I have made a deal with myself. Because I would like a Dendrocaster, but I really only want a Dendrocaster if I can have a caster of all 3 elements that react with Dendro. You start with Lisa, and I have all 3 Hydro casters in the game right now. I have Barbara, Mona, and Kokomi. So if I, like, so that literally, I'm pretty sure the only Pyro casters are Klee and Yangfi, right? Unless I'm missing someone. But Klee is not is a 5-star, so I can't get her. So if under some circumstances, whether through Paimon's bargains right here, or through me wishing right now on the standard banner, I much prefer Barbara. For the function that I'm using her for, Barbara's better. I have Kokomi on a team though. Don't freak out. However, if I can get my hands on Yangfi, I will pay to double my currency here. I don't know. I use the barrier because it puts out Hydro. I used it with Chung Yun so I could basically stack freeze, and now I use it with Seiyu so I can get Hydro, Pyro, Electro, and Swirl all at the same time. If I time it just well, and her somersault picks up Pyro, I can stack all 4 at the same time. But if I get Yangfi, I will pay money to double this number so I can roll for Nahida as well. And then I can have a full team of casters that benefit off of Dendro. That is my promise. It doesn't mean I'm guaranteeing Nahida. It means that I'm paying to double whatever number I have for Child and spending half of that on Nahida and half of that on Child, and we'll see what I get. That's my deal. But I have to have a Pyro caster. That is part of the deal. 3-star weapon! Yo, the debate club! You know, not gonna lie, I actually get excited when I see the debate club. Because I got it, I upgraded it, it's Chung Yun's, and it's like, it served me so well on Chung Yun since, like, basically day 1. You don't like Yangfi? I heard Yangfi pairs really well with what's her name? Sucrose. I feel like I should be getting at least a 4-star in here at some point. I got 8 pulls. Every 10 gets you a 4-star, right? Oh, well, all 3 stars. Yeah, you can do that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if your account will transfer, though. I don't know how much cross account sharing works on Genshin. I know PC and mobile are linked, but I don't know if it's linked to consoles or not. I literally didn't... I rolled 8 times and did not get a 4-star. I'm upset about that. Anyways, I'm stocking up on these. I'm a little upset on that. I didn't even get a 4-star. I want even if it was a 4-star weapon, I just didn't get anything.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here.
I wonder if it might be that Ruin Guard.
The Ruin Guard! Over there!
I'm not wasting anything yet. I'm not wasting anything yet.
Lightning terrified! Dissipate! Let's dance.
Yo, stack those effects! Ace thing is level 71, and I'm terrified.
Bond is strong. Nice and spicy.
Oh god.
Stand with me. Out the frying pan, into the pot.
Oh god.
Yeah. Come on now. Nova, get them. Help! We did it.
Oh, come on.
I'll protect us. Oh, hi. Huh. 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 Hi. I'll settle this. Go, Barbara, go! Huh, huh.
Let's go, Sayu! Overload that thing!
And away I go! Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Like, the stupid thing is, it's like, oh, ruin guards aren't normally in this area. Well, they're ruin guards. These are ruins. I don't understand how they wouldn't be in this area. Explain to me where I'm wrong in this decision, in this thought process. Oh god, kid, please.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Is that
What
Venti?
is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Like the same voice actress for Venti?
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before. Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Well, if you're from a once-dead
Mr.
kingdom, sure.
Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Cyclops scared off the My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
on my own. And I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the? My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow.
That's definitely not a full one I've heard, but being from Snezhnaya, which has the cryo arc on, that makes sense.
But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank.
Great idea. All right, off we go. All right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Like, I specifically wonder why Northland Bank was blue text. Like, I feel like that was it was basically like a leading question.
Make my escape.
But it technically is, because I had to pay to unlock this is Child's mission. I had to pay to unlock it. So it does technically make sense that like I would already know to go to Northland Bank. Alright, no problem. You wouldn't be the first. I'm fine with lurkers. Lurkers are awesome. I'm a lurker. I hardly talk in chat. Depends though. With friends, that's a different story.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tusser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
The Tusser's a stowaway.
Also, Tusser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tusser's money.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tusser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor
Look, our
quibbles
differences
aside,
are going to be
get
water
over
under the
it.
bridge when you join my team, my man.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the...
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with deck collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet,
Good
you're
question.
naked. Well, you might as well
It
get
is a big
exercise
game.
out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
All right, let's see what I'm dealing with here on this quest.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
There's a toy store here? Yo, Mario!
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
when the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air, up.
Mario, how has your day been?
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky, so...
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that, and, but then again, throwing money around
Am I gonna have to
willy-nilly is
haggle again?
Kind kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for either way, it's time to talk price.
What's her mood's pretty good. Maybe we can do that?
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my...
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave
I
it to
do not
me.
speak Spanish, Flex, sorry. Only English.
Why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be fun. I want a new toy.
Why not? I got the money.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking
Lo, you've found your place.
Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
spicy chili, but I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or...
Oh, good luck.
Yes.
I had to do it because I had a bunch of emulators on my phone, so and I couldn't, for the life of me, I could not redirect Genshin to my SD card. So I had to basically I had to remove several of the games I had off my hard drive. A lot of the 3DS games. Let's do 9,000.
You folks. Please sit wherever you like.
I really, like, no offense, I really don't like the haggling mechanic because it just makes me feel sad. Yes, Lo and Adriana are Hispanic. They've mentioned that before, so they yes, they both speak Spanish. They mentioned that in Dragon Quest XI when characters were speaking like really horribly mixed Italian and Spanish with really bad accents.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Oh, really? Man, just like everyone in my chat speaks Spanish.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this?
You did not tell me that, no.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tooser get to know the place. This place is Lily's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Lily would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily
Yeah, I don't think it need.
which, thanks to the
Yeah. I didn't think the Spanish thing needed to come up, Mario, because it didn't involve Digimon, Gallantmon, or Guilmon.
Yeah, Paimon can't. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 nom, and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
Oh, Paimon.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly and satisfies.
Look at the traveler.
Delicious
That is literally what I just did. Except I closed my eyes and leaned my head back. Did you speak since you guys both speak Spanish, but your Spanish is like from different different areas of the world? Did you guys have you guys seen the segment of Gabriel Ingles or Fluffy, the comedian, where he talks about how you can tell where a Spanish speaker is from just by hearing what kind of Spanish they speak or how they speak Spanish? You know, comparing it between a Mexican, a Cuban, or a Puerto Rican. Yeah. Did you see it, Mario?
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't
Yeah.
laugh. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
I wonder how the people from Spain fit into the whole thing.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
Yeah,
This
that's
isn't
how
anchor.
depth perception
Docked
works.
ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But
Yeah.
might
I
be
think it's
able to
also
find a good
I think it's generally the environment around you.
hook.
So you learn
It
to
doesn't
talk
matter if your
Spanish
big boy means
fast because
my brother
presumably others
promised
around
me
you
a
talk
really big
Spanish
toy for my
fast.
birthday. Commodore Hook,
But
Flex Teacher,
English,
Iron Tony,
you know, if you didn't learn to talk fast in English, you're not going to learn to talk fast in English. Like, yeah, obviously you're going to have your fast talkers, but it's the rate at which the community around you speaks it. So, like, if just a couple people around you speak fast, you're not going to pick that up. But if literally, like, everyone around you speaks fast, that's not fast anymore. That's the average. Like, I can't imagine, but just based on his comedy bit, I can't imagine that if he talked fast, if Puerto Ricans speak fast Spanish compared to other Spanish speakers, what is a person in Puerto Rican that actually talks fast? If that's just normal speed to them.
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Vtuber
Yeah.
runs for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that, all for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Okay. Rapper rapping. Okay.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Paimon would squish you flat, you know?
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super...
No.
dangerous
I
fish.
get it. I get it, Lo.
I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Which girl? Paimon? Or the kid? Because the kid's not a girl. The kid is very much a boy.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Oh, the white hair floating girl, Paimon?
Brother,
Yeah.
I don't want to play anymore.
You mean the emergency food Digimon?
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. What?
Yay! Let's go, let's go! Make my escape.
This is a very nondescript location. Chopper? Do you mean like Chopper from One Piece, you mean? Give me your money.
Make my escape.
My brain went blank. I wanted to do something and I forgot.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Oh god.
Well, why, yes, of course.
Oh god.
For I am
I'm taking my headphones off for this.
greatest toy salesman in Schneck.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not?
Toys.
Wow.
Toys
That
and
was
how
gonna cost
much?
to fix that head of yours?
Oh yeah.
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice.
Alright, putting back the
You
headphones on.
always cruising for a bruising.
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Oh, actually, I'm playing as child. Alright.
I can
What
get
the
used to
hell?
this.
They're gonna hold his brother hostage. I already see it. He did, but I just get this small feeling they're gonna hold him hostage. Because you're helping child.
Ooh, what's in here?
Didn't even get to use child.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please.
Yep, in
hold on.
before the the
We need to
3.2
discuss
patch that
something
comes
amongst
out
ourselves.
on Wednesday.
He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Or it's because he has a
Makes
kid
sense.
brother.
Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
They're reading so into
Oh,
this.
Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
That
We
worked
get
out
paid,
way too well.
and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went more
Ah,
smoothly
Mr.
than I
Child,
thought.
we're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
A traveler guy instead. No.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe. But he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait. Where's Tusser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Snuck off to follow his
Seems
brother,
likely.
yeah.
Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Alright, fly over. Oh, on, yeah, that's a story for next week. Oh, because all the enemies are higher leveled than I am. I may have to put time into leveling up this team to 70.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemy's bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Oh god. Oh god.
like kites
Oh god.
You shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lyra.
Scarly, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal.
Yeah, it very well
And the
could
price
be.
for betrayal
If
is
like
to be
Ed Sheeran was
dishonorably
like an
discharged
evil,
from,
like working for an evil woman.
from the Lyra Institute of Toy Research.
I'm fine. I'm just, I laugh a lot during significantly embarrassing situations. No, you're fine. The guy here, he's trying, he works for basically an evil organization, but his brother doesn't know, and his brother's listening into an initiation speech that he, so now he needs to give this speech, but he doesn't want his brother to know he's a part of this organization.
Did you just say that we're doing hands-on training? A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
Oh, the Fatui? Oh, okay, so you know Genshin then. I wasn't sure.
Really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to
Oh,
this
yeah.
idea? Not at all, sir. That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Oh, do I actually get to play as him? Oh, man. This is warming it up for when he joins my team. Let's go.
Bond is strong.
Nice and spicy. This way.
Oh. I feel like I should have planned this through a bit more when I did the Ascension. Because, now all my guys are 60 and literally all the enemies are 70.
No time to lose. Bring it on.
Oh. Barbara, heal.
Let's dance.
Because now I feel like I'm literally just doing nothing. Like, I'm not hurting them at all. Come on!
Couldn't let your guard down.
God damn it.
Stand with me.
Nice and spicy.
Did I kill the water guy?
Bond is strong.
No problem, no problem. I chose to do this story. Like, I just unlocked it, but I chose to do this because I'm aiming to get, Child on the next update.
No time to... Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Top right.
Oh, fuck you.
Let the show begin. Ninjutsu!
Tidal wave.
Let's go! Yeah, I'm gonna have to get everyone to 70, because that's gonna probably be my process over the next little bit. Because I gotta ascend everyone past 60 first.
You can run, but you can't hide.
My duty.
Oh, he died.
Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all, in other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious dismissed.
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength.
The cover stories work
Man, I
too
was
well,
when we first
this.
met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I have mixed opinions on Signora.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
That's literally your entire argument.
You've been so busy.
I'm curious though, like I wonder if
Tooser,
do you
must be
think
busy at work.
by
And
like
having
let's
fun
say the
traveling
end
all
of
over the place
Genshin,
with a proper traveler?
all the harbingers will be
Yes,
playable?
right, you won't be able to
Because
keep
like
up the
my
tempo
opinion on
forever.
that, like I feel like even Signora will be playable at some point through some cockamamie reason, but
I'll be a good boy and go back home.
you don't think so?
Oh dear, who taught this little
I don't
girl
know.
a bargain?
Because my only thing that I can staple is that any playable character is someone that has a positive relationship with the Traveler.
Lilith was talking about?
Because even though Child's your enemy, he still has a positive relationship with the Traveler, or at least mixed. And it's already been revealed that, like, I forget his name, but he's like the puppet son of A. There was a leak apparently that showed his burst and skill. I didn't really inspect the leak too much. Yeah, him.
Deal.
So that makes me wonder if he's suddenly gonna have a positive relationship
It's only right for
with
you
the
to get
Traveler
one
in
switch
a
before you
some
leave.
form of update coming form.
Exactly.
Yeah, but to be playable, I presume he's gonna have at least some form of positive
The best place for
relationship with the Traveler, and right now he doesn't.
This time,
To my
it's
knowledge.
Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Yeah, I haven't made it that
Let me
far in
think.
story yet.
Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Yeah, I know she's coming out soon.
Fine, we'll go.
Hey, Skittle. Yeah, like, can I ascend anyone? What am I missing here? A lot of things, apparently. Yep, absolutely a lot of things. Definitely a lot of things. I gotta fight a lot of bosses. Yeah, I get it. It's highly dangerous. Not like, is it really? I guess it kind of is my fault that I waited so long to send past 35 that when I did so, I immediately jumped to 45.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding,
Hey, Slayer!
I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No.
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards...
Yeah, I ascended to earlier here, yeah.
I can only imagine that
But I
he's
had
bored of
so
going
much
around
backed up
and has lost
experience
interest in this place.
that it immediately shot me to 45, and now all the enemies are level 70, and I can't compete with them. Because my guys are capped at 60.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser
Took me a long
understands that,
time to get the
now that he
materials
knows what
needed
he's
to get
fighting for.
everyone to
It's
60.
the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Yeah, I get that. It just,
Alright,
it takes
follow
forever.
me.
See, recommended party level, 71.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
Oh, God.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
I still don't even understand why he has a bow. Like, in all honesty, I feel like he should have, because he's constantly shown a spear in the cutscenes, I feel like he should have had a spear, but he could still have the dual dagger ability. Like, he's just, like, don't get me wrong, he's just not shown to use bow in any cutscenes. So, like, that's why I find this whole thing weird.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Oh, great.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, god damn it.
Couldn't let your guard down.
Got news? What's your news? Did the download miraculously finish?
Tooser, see that big stone
Oh,
tree
yeah.
in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Now, I want to question, why am I the one taking the path that is incredibly dangerous?
It's a
But
witch blade
he's-
that'll turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Oops. Actually did quite a bit of damage.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, my side has all, like, these death beams and stuff on it, and his side's just, like,
Now, how about
a
little game
casual
of hide and
stroll.
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though. $60, $59.
They need to start up
Not
first.
much time. Let's clear all these hazards out. Riptide!
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. Yeah!
Out of my way! 16, 12, 10.
Hey, No cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You notice. Alright. 15, 14, 13.
Oh god.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever
He's
dreamed
probably
of.
like, he probably
It's
can't
Mr.
stand.
Cyclops world. Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big,
Yeah,
I'd sure
probably.
take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go.
You know
look
he's
for him
not
together,
dead
okay?
because he's playable. And if he were to die, he would die in a main story mission, not in a side mission like
It's a
this.
good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why
Yeah.
I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories.
Yeah. Well, it's not even so much for his brother's respect. His brother cares for him. He just doesn't want his brother to see, like, that... Basically, his brother sees him as a hero, and he doesn't want to basically reveal to his brother that he's technically a villain. Like, the one thing about Child is that, like, he does realize... Like, he's loyal to the Cryo Archon to a fault, but at the same time, he does understand what he's doing. Right? Like, unlike like Signora, who is literally just like doing it because she could be a wicked bitch. Like, he actually understands what he's doing isn't necessarily right, but he's doing it, and he'll do it to, like, in full, like, he won't hold back just because he doesn't feel like he's doing it wrong. He's doing the wrong thing. I don't know, so far from what I've seen with Signora, I know she dies, but, like, I know she's killed by Raiden, but I haven't made it that far into the story, so, like, I don't watch cutscenes outside of the ones I've seen. So,
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
yeah.
Didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
Well, still, like, I would say that she definitely seems a lot more cruel than Child.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met
Like,
your
just in the
brother,
cutscenes with, like, Venti and
got
Zhongli,
a souvenir.
she definitely seems a lot more cruel.
Guys
Like,
saw the perfect
Child always just seemed like,
Think you're ready
that's
to
the
head
breaks,
back
I'm
to
sorry.
Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
You mean how she kicked? Didn't she, like, punch him in the gut to steal his, Genesis? Oh. Well, you know. You said practically, like, I feel like there's another, I feel like there's some more story to that by saying something like practically.
Make my escape.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
That is pretty strange.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
You have a deal.
Pinky promise?
You make
Sadly,
it
I'll
easy.
probably be going
You
through
know your
the
life. You break the pinky promise,
fire
time I throw you
and
on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once
and
betrayed
water
the flame.
areas first,
The
though,
frost will freeze your
because
head
it
up
all
so
seems to
you'll
be
never learn
climactically
again.
heading to cryo last, but
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
it didn't sink. Lo, your name is
Hey.
apt right now because it's about as it's the point you're at right now with this with getting Genshin playing.
Waiting for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments.
Well, that makes sense. Like, I
It's
understand
final
that,
moments
but
in
like,
Minoa seeing me all haggard and weak like this.
it's not like Venti was the
That's
only
not a
one in the
memory I want him
Archon
to
War.
leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Geez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One
Oh,
other thing.
okay.
Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm not gonna lose
Let's
to
go
you.
rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again. In
I
Swift
heard.
Way.
Now I don't know the full story, but I know Venti's form. Like, Barbados took the form that Venti looks like for a particular reason. I don't know the lore or story behind that. I wonder if that's connected. Alright, finally done that storyline. Oh. Oh, okay. So I also bought Zhongli's... who else? Who did I buy? I bought Zhongli... Yeah, Venti, Mona, and Zhongli's stuff. I don't have any more keys, though. A lot of them still need prerequisite quests. Yeah, so definitely off stream, I'm gonna have to do a lot of boss farming. Just so I can get the materials I need. And then I also still have this to work on too. I'm actually going to be ending the stream now anyways, Lo. Because I do have to wake up, like, super early tomorrow. I have to wake up at 5 and it's 10, so, I need to definitely try and get some sleep tonight. Thanks for dropping by, Scarly. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the chats and the chatting and everything. Let me just switch to the screen. Switch over here. I'm super happy with the Ascension, but I am absolutely mad that everything's now like 10 levels higher than me. I was very comfortable with being 10 to 20 levels higher than everything else. Alright, so yeah, so tomorrow is my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness endurance stream. I'll be trying to play it all the way to the end. I got about like 15 hours to play the game basically before I need to actually try and go to sleep. So I'm really hoping that I can get the game done. I just finished Fennec City, so I still have like SS Libra, Snag'em Hideout, Cypher Key Lair, and then it's Dark Isle for the long haul. So yeah, definitely going to be a long stream. I also have to make my schedule too before I go to sleep. Alright, so thanks everyone that stopped by. My name is Daimien Kamiya and I'm the Omni King. Be friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm going to see you later. Goodbye everyone.